よし、やるか。レベルが全然上がらない。っていうかクエスト自体がそんなに稼げるようなものじゃないな。美少年やれっかな。一応同じレベルにはなったんで、なんとかなるとは思うんだけど、どうだろうな。果たしてやれるか。本当にここあれがないんだよな。あるとは思うんだけど、武器アップグレードとかしたいんだけどね、いる気配がないんで。こんなでかい町だから2カ所ぐらいにあると思ったけどねえんだよな。なんだ、登れないのか。本当にないな。こういう下町とかにありそうな。ここダメだった。ここがダメなのか。あ、本当だ、いるわ。ああ、こっち側にいんのね。ほら、あそこに行きたいんだけど。だからこっちから通るのやめるわ。よいしょっと。ほっ。この先だね。まあとりあえずあれかな、片っ端からヘビを潰していった方がいいような気もする。あいつなんだ、どこに、ああそこにいたのか。今度こそはやられないようにしないとな。外しちゃった。あいつ硬くねえかな。逃げんな逃げんな。あ、そこ燃えるんか。ヘッドショット。ヘッドショット。ちょっと待って、矢がない。逃 逃げんなって。来いよ。さよなら。おいってー。ヘビーでー。なんかない？じゃんちゃかじゃん。取れるものは取って帰ろう。ああ、よかったよかった。なんかもうめんどくさくてなこいつと一騎打ちしたら絶対勝てないんだろうなと思って。だからもう遠距離でやっちゃう。近距離でやれない敵は全て遠距離に回す。なんだあれはなんだ。また金くれってか。はいはいはいはい。どうしたどうした。
Chiere, can I help you with anything?
There's another merchant who's begun selling to many of the same towns I do, undercutting me with inferior product. His wines are like oil. His olive oil is like tar.
If your wares are better, you shouldn't worry about competition.
He needs a message delivered to him. Him and his pitiful wares. Delivered by one like you. Maybe he'll back off before I have to take more drastic measures, huh?
はあ。それを
So
届け
you
て
want me to bring this to the merchant?
No. I want
始
to kill
末
him.
すんのかい。分か
It
ったよ。
won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Ah, what a relief.
Chiere.
殺しの商売。誰？ 200 メートルぐらい。ちょっとちゃっちゃっとやっちゃおうか。どうせ近いんだったらやるよ。経験値欲しいし、レベル上げたいし。このままメインに沿って同じレベルでいてもどうせ相手が勝つ。上から潰した方がいいか。
Now, my fee.
めっちゃ動くわ、あいつほんと。仮面初心。なんかその上にもいるな。いるけどいいや。待っとけ待っとけ。メインは俺やったぞ。
Has he been dealt with, Misthios?
He won't be bothering anyone anymore.
My dear friend, you've earned this.
That'll do.
まあまだレベル上がったばっかだからな。しゃあないな。これは内側から入るのか。ああ、ここだもんな。はい。
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Okay. そしたらこれか。おいで。なーに手に入ったやレベル18。いや、本当にいないのかな、ここに。あれ、鍛冶屋。ちょっとここ行こう。何の用だ？この人だな。
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
Sickness is bringing entire cities to their knees. This only happens in stories.
This is no tale of fallen heroes, Misthios. This is reality, and your fate is intertwined with mine. I need something from you.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
You want me to deliver it?
You got it. The job will be finished once it arrives.
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
It's time someone showed me mercy.
May the gods guide you.
どこ？いや、地形。割と地形な。なんで自分で届けない？一つ町越えて、一つ国境越えたりとかだったらわかるけど、同じ町で200メートルって近すぎ。どこだ？こっからは行けない。ここか。
A delivery for you.
Thank you, Misthios. Please, take this.
1950。割といいんだよね。メイン2個分って思えば。なんだっけ。こっち行くんだ。めっちゃ行くね。わかった。とりあえずじゃああれだね。街出るまでは歩いていくしかないな。その先馬乗って。こっから馬でもいいか。通れるかわかんないけどね。結構狭いから。 辺通っていけばいいか。出るとしたらこっちか。ここに大きな門があったか。こっち続いてるな。なんかこういうところにあれいそうだけどな。ピレウス湖、ここも割とでかいとこだ。こっち来てないんだよね。とりあえずファーストトラベルだけ確保しちゃうか。よし。よし、登れ登れ。大きいとこだ。鍛冶屋ねえかな、鍛冶屋。そこ目の前もどうせあれか。なんだやっぱりか。ないかな。本当にあんじゃん。鍛冶屋に行きたいんです。
What can I get for you?
だいぶ売れるじゃない。これもいらないかな。アップグレードなんかできないかな。木材が足りない。木材が足りない。木材が足りない。俺はいける。彫刻は入れてるんだよね。はい。
Stop by again.
そしたらインベントリーレベル17の方。こちらだ。で、あとどこだ？壺？船はまあ無理だよな。無理。こいつレベル27。無理。と とりあえず夜に会わなきゃいけないから、あそこの
The watch will be vigilant here.
手前らへんで夜にしようか。ここらへんで夜にしよう。OK。
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
あんた
Can
の
your
優秀な
friend
ん
be
だ。
trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
じゃあ行こうか。
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can. Ready for sail!
Hell's ready for you, Commander.
よし。ああ、そう。ちょっと道のりを見えるかな。どこまで連れて行けばいいって？セリフォス、ここか。あら？まあ、適当に左へ行けばいいか。
Salvage nearby. Shall we pick it up? I never thought he'd have to.
I've met
概要
places
に
I've
しよ
gone
う。
Master!
「目の前にいるのは敵か？敵だ。
Ready! Enemies are close! Get ready!
痛い痛い。
Get ready to fire!
OK、突っ込んだぜ。いいダメージ。こうやってちょっと倒していかないとまた敵だなこれ。 ゃん。いった。さよなら。突っ込む。オーケー。
You see that volcano? It's pretty hard to miss. Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
Oh, you enter a
That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mistakes
大丈夫か？当たんないか？
left unexplored.
当たりそう。
Raise the sail! More oars! Here we go! 大丈夫かな？
Nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
You can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Bring over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're king.
長旅だった。なんかあるな。ナンパ
Your
船。
stomach turning as much as mine is.
You'll get used to it. We'll reach safety before long. You're quiet tonight,
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Carlos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness.
どこに
The
止めれ
song
ばいい
was
の？
so sweet. I forgot how to sail.
Don't tell me. You saw the silence.
I covered my ears to drown out the chants. But when I went to warn Carlos, he was gone. I never saw him again.
I'm sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Carlos might be king of some faraway land by now. Never know.
ここだね。
Pull up here!
着いた着いた。
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
経験値うまっ。コスモスのやつか。ああ、こいつか。
I swear on my life, any lives I will take from others. I will not fail the cosmos again.
Okay. こいつは違う。お、これ嬉しいな。あとちょっとここで受けれる。あーやばいな、近くにあれいるな。 ちょっと待って。なんかおるな。どこにおるあいつ。女狩人クロエ。誰を攻撃してんだ。なんであいつさよなら。なんでよ。
Thank you again. Don't forget to come see me for less stressful.
新しい傭兵また次から次と来ないでくれちょっと大変だよ。八つ足指のいい日なんとか。さっきのこれか。狩人。なんか近くにいる？うわ。お、近いんじゃないか。近いんだな。神話のいるか。でもなんか、見た感じ、稲下げだから、大丈夫かな。ちょっと、これだけ受けたい。ちょっとある程度受けといたから、うわ、ここ。ちょっと待って、なんかクエスト消えてないこれここじゃないなだな。そうね、ちょっとここでやれることをやろうか。クエストが何個かあるから、それをちょっとやる。サロス・ピルゴス。どうした？
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Your eyes tell your true feelings.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything? Yes. Anything.
Eros? Please. His ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Seems Stranger Things work.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one Just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
Wild mushrooms.
Where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Misthios could procure these items for you.
Please, Misthios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love, and a lot of drachmae. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
That's not your
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion.
love potion.
The finest wine isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two. If it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all? I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
一個はそこにあんだね。
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't got. That's the warehouse.
ああ、なるほど。
Wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
クエストが消えちゃった。ここは何？全部で見ないとわかんねえな。何？どれ？あ、バグってるな。輝くものは何これ？これだな。ラブポーション。ここら辺からもう一回見てみるか。あー、いるね。しっかりな。あ、なんかいる。ネオクレス。ちょっと懸賞金払おうかな、ちょっと。懸賞金はなんだ、誰がお前か。どう来る？止まってくれないと撃てません。完全に後ろに隠れてるからわからん。 なんかに当たったな。木かな。ダメだ、外してしもた。オッケー、ダブルキル。ケンマスター。
That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
ちょっと待って。いってー。困るぜ、まったく。これ真下すぎない？さよなら。
This is all the wine left.
こ
The
れか。
looters stripped the shipwreck clean.
おお、なんかいっぱいあるじゃん。じゃんじゃじゃん。これはよし、あとはあそこか。やべえとこだな。あとはなんか手に入ったっけ。弓レベル20か。おお、ちょっと矢作るかな。全部作っちゃうか。ダメだな。いいや、やめとこう。なんかここにもある。なんだ向こうは。なんかある。ああ、それめちゃくちゃ遠いや。あ、取りに来てえな。まあ終わったら取りに行くか。あ、どこ行った？アエティオス。あ、普通に中入れるんだ。ちょっともらおう。よし。あれ、リーダーはどんな感じ？あー、微妙。ラソス。エウボロス。割と、なんだ。ここなんだっけ、名前。あ、そっちから来る。 や来ねえのか。いやどうなんだ、来んの。来ねえのか、あれあいつ寝る気か。いや来ねえのかい。どうしよう。もう一回夜にしたい。夜にすればな、こいつら寝るからな。それを狙いたいんだけど。あれ俺の船。いや違うのか。そこまではギリギリあれか。この狭い空間が一人ずつ減らしていこう。本当はだから夜にしたいんだよな。朝になっちゃった。
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
OK。クリティカル。こいつだけあれなんだよな。特に。ダメだな。どうしよう。上行ってまた夜にしようかな。あら、またなんかバレちゃった。 あと4人で隊長が1人いると。よし。割と頭はそんなに固めにしてないから楽だな。いやこれは来るな。やばいか。あいつも上登っちゃってんだよな。よし。All clear.
This is mercenary work.
Okay.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Okay. いやなんとかいけたいけた。先にちょっと燃やしちゃおうか。登れなー。オッケー。どこかい。どっから2回行くんだ。
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
上か。はいはい。こっちにもなんかクエストがあるな。Shut up.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Misthios. Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far, I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Misthios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Misthios.
次の夜に始まる予定。よいしょ。この下何なんだろう。またそういうやつ。いや、ほんとここ狭いからな。一応クエスト受けとくかな、次の。でもいいか。そうだよね。それで2回分やって、朝にして、朝というか昼か。朝か。で、もう1回。この夜に行われると。
What?
Misthios! Kill the snake! She did this to me! She made me bald!
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up! Etios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonderfully.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion, and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I did, all my hair, it just began to fall off.
What trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
I was promised Drachmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Mistios.
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something.
困ったな。
Guards, there's a witch in our midst.
What are you doing?
The Mistios speaks the truth. Look what she did to me. She poisoned me and made me hideous. Someone, please help.
Ah, you watch your back, Mistios. I'll have your head.
Come back here! No!
やれやれ。
I've known her all my life. She's a witch. The devil's above. This explains a lot.
ああ、よかったよかった。自分の手を汚さずに。まあ、どっちもどっちなんだけどね。人に頼むぐらいだったら自分の知識でやれってな。
What's the little girl doing in the clay pit?
Oh, Mistios.
クロエ。
Hi, Mistios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay.
粘土。
I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It'd make them happy, and that'll make me happy.
Okay.
I'll make some jewelry for you too, for
宝
helping
飾
me.
品。宝飾
Gladly,
品。
young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
真
These
珠どこで
pearls
見
you
つける
talked about. Where can I find them?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon. They're just sitting there in the water,
Okay,
but there are
that's
some big sharks in there. Be careful.
放置された鉱山は
Where
わか
are
る。
all your friends?
大丈
They'll be coming soon, just a little longer.
Speak up, child. I can't hear you.
Never mind. I'll introduce you to them later.
夫。また
Okay,
後で。
that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Mistios.
友達に会わせてあげるって、人じゃないんじゃないのか。
That's the
ここら
lagoon
辺。
with the pearls.
ああ。クエストクエスト。また受けるの忘れちゃって。これか。魔女の杖いらねえよ。もうレベルが上がりそうだ。 く石は、まあまあいいやいいや。先にサメの方行こう。でもサメはなんか見た感じとだけかな。
This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned.
一匹だけだよな。こっから見えるな。
Ah,
なんだね、
mines.
やっぱりね。
That's where the shiny stones are.
あれ多分この一匹だと信じたいな、なんて。箱どこにある？さらに下か。
That's enough pearls.
ここから普通に上がる。よし、OK。そしたら今度は向こうだな。OK。サメの歯って高く売れんのかな。この木、またあれだな、船倒さないとな。ブヒブヒ。ちょっとあの箱だけ取っちゃう。あ、違う違う違う違う違う違う。違う。あとは怖いのはここがな。敵いるんじゃねえかなと思っちゃうけど、まあ表示ないんでいいや。よし、行ってみよう。シャイニーストーン。まあ一応取っといて。なんか出そうだな。なんだ、ヘビか。ああなるほどね。ヘビ、ヘビがいるんだね。結構音がするんだけど、みんな多分鉱石とかなんで。あっちに投げとこう。輝く石は燃やしちゃう。危ない危ない。 あ、これか。ああ、このエリアのどっかにはあるってことか。違うな。よし。オッケー。その上に2個ある。ああ、でもただの鉱石だな。あと1個はどこにあるんですか？この先かな。ああ、これか。
Pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl.
よいしょ。なんだこれ、どこに繋がってんだ。あ、だから。ドガーン、さよなら。こんなところに敵がいたんだな。大丈夫？これイノシシじゃん。危な。いやー、ヘビは結構きついんだよな。強いんだよね、わりかし。何これ？アリ？
Misthios! You made it just in time! My friends have finally arrived!
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Misthios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that...
Mother told me to make friends, Misthios, and I did.
This isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Misthios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But one day, she came back, Misthios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends, as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Misthios. You're the best. I'll go do that right now.
I'm sorry, child. I could not break your heart, even if it was good for you.
なるほどね。なんか複雑。どうしようかな。そしてこれどうなんだろうな。これちょっと強くしよう。レベルが19なんだけども。なんかいっぱい装備あるな。これが一番でかいか。木が欲しい、木が。これ。サメの葉、結構いい価値あるな。そしたら、ちょっと待ってね。ここのクエストとハテナは全部一旦見てだな。OK。じゃあ、あっち戻るか。これじゃない。こっち。これ。だから、はい、ここに飛びますと。結構でも小さな島だったけど、内容は濃いような感じはするね。結構なんかキャラが濃いのが多かったな。あの小さい島で。粘土の友達作るわ。魔女はいるわ。これでずっと味方の NPC に向かって殴りまくる傭兵はいるわ。よくわかりまへん。ペリクルス。よいしょ。シュー。カン。ダメだ、普通に降りよう。あら、降りれない。これでどうなんのかな、アテナイのマッチは。もともと向こうではアテナイが敵だったんだけど、こっちだと逆なんだよね。まあ俺は多分どっち。あ、いいの？着いた。子供？
Cassandra, it's you!
あれ、ぽい。なんで？
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
なんでいるんだ？
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I
違え
don't
る。
understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well, I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
なんでまたここにいるんだ
I feel uncomfortable in this.
わあ、変な感
Now
じ
you。look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're not different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
なんだ。
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
めっちゃ酔っ払いじゃん。ああ。
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
そうだな。
Me too. Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you.
酔っ払いな。
Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
変態やな。あ、裏取ってこようか。
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
はいはい。
If you don't
いやー、変態だな。こういうっていうのがあれば。わかんないけど。
I suppose you've come in here to mock me
あれ違
for
った。
my fight with Euripides.
キッチンだと思うとここに来たんだけど。
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus, exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
どっちの方がいいんだろうね。酔わせるのが目的なら辛口の方がいいんだろうな。怒らせるなら甘口。
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
さっさと出てってだと。で、こういう取ってちょっと置いて。秋にこういう私に邪魔だ。
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
Brandy oil.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
なるほど。
Anfusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
よし。
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
いきなりそこのだ。ちゃんと名
I
前
am
がある。
called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Evripidis likes to say. Don't you, Evripidis?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. Perhaps one drink.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
To Dionysos.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
How about some more?
もっとどうだ、うまい酒だったらもっといけんだろ。
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
調子よくなってきたな。
Ready for another?
どこまで行けばいいこれ。
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
ああ、捨てちゃっ
You
た。
know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Evripidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in
愉快だ。
Argos. Here I come.
乾杯。ソフォクレスのところへ戻る。
How's Evripidis? Drunk, I
お
hope.
い、潰れたよ。酔っ払っ
You
てる
can
よ。
stop hiding in here. Evripidis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has
So
come to
much.
Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it
気を
anyway.
保ちたい。
If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
はい。何をやる気だ。
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
興味深い。
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then,
Is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
どうでもいい。いや、俺は
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you
芸
define
術なんか求めない
I'm
な。
not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
アスパシア。あれがアスパシア。この人
You
か。
shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
どうやって上に行けばいいんだ。こっから登るのは良くないんじゃないか。暗っ。どっから行けばいい？こっちから行ける？どっから上行けんのこれ。ちょっとどいて。 階段ないのかな、階段。あ、あるじゃん。ここだ。
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
上から聞くか。
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And, of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Emetiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Okay. 退場。
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
ああ、もう行かなきゃな。
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra.
コスモス。ああ、それはわかる。これ。追加クエストだから、あれか。違う、これか。ケオスと。いや、横か。海賊の復讐の成分はここか。ここだね。俺の船は一体どこにあるんだ。あ、俺の船こっちにあるのか。
Board. I have a good feeling about this one. Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Bernardus.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nicolaus dead. They're also one.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Oh, go for it.
Wheels up! Get those arrows lit!
Wait until they are in range!
To the front! Here they come!
Sure.ごめん。あ、壊せなかった。乗こうか。ちょっと待って、船アップグレードできんかな。あ、いけるな。 だミノア宮殿。これはあれだよね。あ、一応ケオスにはケオスな。向こうで止められないかな、船。ダメだったらそこで止めるしかない。あ、いや、いけるわ。引っかかっちゃった。ここだ。なんかここ赤いな。海賊の町だからか。神殿だからあの上行かなきゃダメだ。ここでしょ。よいしょ。
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
ああ。結構海賊が多いの。これはだからこいつら相手にしたら良くないね。なんだどこで？あ、どこ行った？あー。ここだったら大丈夫か。でもこっから赤なんだな。登れない。先にちょっとファストトラベルだけ解放するか。
gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
I don't have the drachmi yet, but I'll return when I do.
There's no rush on my part. If you need work, check with my people in the city. I'm sure they'd have use for a capable mercenary.
Trust the pirates to only help for a boatload of drachmi. If I'm going to pay her, I need to find some work on this island.
Okay. Ah, こんな感じか。クエストいっぱいあるね。まあ、とりあえず今日はこんぐらいにしよう。ね、クエストいっぱい消化して、お金入れて、メインを進める。そんな形にしようかな。はい。じゃあ、お疲れ様でした。